Okay, it looked like I disconnected there for a sec. Hoping I'm back. Wow. Wow. Power projection adds 10% for me. That's really good, actually. My army tradition is actually high for once. I am going to stack wipe them. I guess that's that. Oh, actually, they can't get to me from here. Is that good? That's 100,000 of them. I like how it takes out all the friggin' siege, the cannons, if you try to detach a siege. Because that's what I want. It's not going to go well. I can get a general there, I can teleport him in here. If my generals were actually on my soil. I'm going to get flattened, aren't I? Yeah. Not much to be done here. That's fine, I can just make more. Put me over my force limit, but I'm pretty sure they're all dead anyway. Yeah. Well, I did it to the Koreans, they did it to me. Now. Half morale. Can I do that to them too? Let's see, what information can I get? They have some war exhaustion. $94,000. Yeah, I don't have enough men. I killed too many. And their general is significantly better. At the same time, if they attack now, they'll have low morale, and they have low prestige. Yeah, I can't afford to do this, can I? Let's do what I can here. I need to move at a slower speed. This is too fast. Okay, I should be able to win this. Wow, that's still going fast. We're just destroying each other. It's a little better. And now I can overwhelm. Oh crap, they have another. Back up to 100,000 here. Okay, I'm also gonna need a lot of mercs now. Why can I not buy this? No available mercenaries to hire. It says there's 6, but okay. And now they went away. Sure. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. Okay. Anything defensible? Mountains are here. Can I get there first, though? 29th? First I can. Can I get there before them? 20th? 13th. Yeah, if I can catch them in the mountains here, that would be... okay. Can I get here first? 22nd? 19th. I cannot, so they will beat me there. But I certainly can't let them do whatever they want here. They're going to try to meet me here. I will be there first. They're locked in, so let's reinforce with everything I've got. Hope that being in the woods is enough. Is there a river crossing? I have the better maneuver. There is. That's really good. Okay, here we go. I think I got this. It's uncomfortably close, but I think I got this. Oh, he rolled a 0. That pretty much seals it for me. Whew. That is painful. So, Ming, tell me about your manpower after that. Just bringing it down to my level pretty quick. I'll bet you've got a little bit of war exhaustion, less than me still. Both force limit and I'm still making money. That's a really good sign. Sadly, progress over here is really slow. Sieges are going to take forever. I'm going to need to raise every mercenary I can get. Because he's going to be absolutely relentless. I can't even afford to split these up. Because he'll stack wipe the 20k in a heartbeat. Can, however, use the 26 as bait. Oh, jeez. 100,000 more coming in. I don't have the numbers for this. And he can walk right through my fort. That's a really big issue. I need a fort like here. I wonder if I could build one in time. I send in 100,000 men here and hope that he doesn't reinforce in time. Kind of think I do. Kind of think it's worth taking guys off of this fort to do it. Because he's bringing everything now. So hope I can beat this before he gets here. Excellent. Now he's going to walk all these men into me. And these are all fresh too. Where's not going to here? Okay. Well, the longer he dicks around, the more men I'm going to recover. Oof, okay. Alright. Tempted to buy some cavalry mercs. He's doing shockingly well here. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's a pretty bad sign. At least I got a controlled retreat. Ming is nearly out of manpower already. That's where it's going to start getting good for me. Wait, where is he going? Oh. Where's he going to go? This I can take. But he's doing a damn good job of fighting it. The first 22nd looks like he wins on that front. Oh, Japan's actually landing on them. Wow, Japan, you're doing it. You're really doing it. Okay. That is good news to me. I really ought to kill this army. He's got good shock. Or he's got good fire. I'm almost as good. Attrition I'm taking is unnecessary evil for all this. So I'll let my morale rise up a bit, and I'll follow him. Well, that was unexpected. Oh, I'm locked now. Can't be having him taking back provinces. I worked hard for those. Japan's not going to last very long there, but I have to take. So I should take advantage of it while I can. I believe that's all the Korean provinces taken care of. Here comes 50,000 more of them. True to form. So I have to continue to play very defensively. Buy as many mercs as are available as fast as they're available. I am very tempted to just buy up like merc cavalry. In fact, I'm gonna. I'm well on my way to. I have to get this province too. Japan, can you take this? Is that a thing you can do? Where's your fleet? Where's some of your army? They must have destroyed the fleet. Bad news for me. Where do you keep coming from? I've been popping him off of his island. The fact that his numbers are decreasing in the stack tells me he's either selling them, which is less likely, or he has no manpower, and he's taking attrition faster than he can get them back. And now he's abandoning this area to go try to deal with Japan. I'm reluctant to merge all of my regulars because I can't buy up mercenaries fast enough. And of course, as a horde, they don't cost me anything to maintain like this. I do need to keep a reaction force here. This is unnecessary evil. So I'll just leave, oh wow, this is all infantry. I'll just leave that there. That's no infantry. What the hell happened to these stacks? Let's see about fixing that. This is no infantry as well. Yeah, that's a problem. This stack just has no infantry. Got another 100,000 man fight coming up. Minus 24 years. Yep. Well, I'm on the last two wars. So believe it or not, things are actually looking kind of good. Nope. There's Perm. Perm's doing work. Perm, can you go take, like... Can you get over here? I don't know. Can you take this? That would be amazing. Oh boy, here comes another 50,000, which means I'll probably have to abandon the siege. But I can recover my men a lot faster if I stand here. It's nearly their whole army. They're not going to be afraid of me whatsoever. I'm going to leave a very tiny force here. Take the rest of these and go back it up. Give this guy a mobility enhancing general. Here we go. They're gonna win this, aren't they? Jeez. This guy's just dead. I'm moving like 3 inches, really? They're not gonna... Perm, this is not where I asked you to go. They have to be running out of men now. 1% chance each day that new mercenaries will become available. Oh. Okay. Just have very little chance of getting up to force limit anyway, the way this is going. The infantry combat ability sounds pretty good, actually. There's no point in not snagging this. Does anybody in the chat know if land force limit modifier affects the number of available mercenaries? Perm, I like that you're trying to help me here, but that's a really stupid place to be. Granted, I suppose it'll slow them down eventually. Let's move my men over here so they'll recover with less attrition. I basically just have to sit there and let them regain. I mean, Perm is cutting off the reinforcements. $70,000 here in the mountains. That's not cool. Gotta get them out of those mountains to fight him. Or some of them can just leave. Is he going to continue to leave? Yes. Well, if he locks, I'm willing to attack in the mountains. He's losing like no men compared to me. Okay, that's a bit better. A bit. Come on, win! Win! Before he shows up! Oh, jeez. There we go. Now I'm in the mountains. I need to save my manpower for other types of units. Like, I need that manpower to go to my cavalry and my cannons, like, desperately. So let's split this. I do need to take that. That's pretty important. I'm going to take this fort, and then I need to start pushing into China. We'll also use a transport. Not asking for much, I just need one. And of course, take the tender ones whenever you can get them. In fact, it doesn't hurt to be a little greedy right now. Take advantage of any weakness I can. Although a general certainly wouldn't hurt. And he's coming back. I'm going to check to see for available mercenaries. What affects the available mercenary pool size? I guess just some ideas. Almost got my transport. Which, if things go nicely, will help me out a bit. Oh, here comes 100,000 men again. Luckily, I've recovered a bit. I strongly suspect whatever he does, I can take it. Because I have more men right here than he has total by far now. Korea wants out, but what they don't know is they are the keystone to this whole operation. Alright, this might kill my transport. Here we go. Never mind, this isn't possible. Not without dislodging Ming. Which I certainly can't do. Which is actually kind of bad, because it might mean I have to 100% Ming. Granted, that'll get easier over time. I doubt they have the large pool of dip points that I do to just get rid of their war exhaustion. Although the king is a diplomatic king. Kinda wish Perm would follow my instructions and go take the forts on the other side for me. Japan? Strange place to be. Alright, let's get that infantry combat ability. Where do they keep going with these armies? It's not like they have revolt risk, really. province to fall so I can be done with Korea. Yeah, whatever, I'll pay it. I'm rolling in money. I need that prestige. Alright, here they come. Or they're just gonna walk all over Perm. Thanks, Perm. The worst part about all this is... Okay, good, he's got an heir. I don't want him to end up with a regency. I need Ming to remain stable for the rest of the game. It's a bit late to be investing in army tradition. Okay, I do want higher force limit. I think higher... Does a higher force limit inherently give you a higher manpower? Not actually sure. Ah, the fort's down. Let's go kill some Chinamen. Oh yes. Oh yeah, this is going well. Why is this a 2.6 tactics? Because I don't have enough infantry? Yeah. That's fine, the cannons are ripping them. I stack my two. I am happy about that. See if we can do it again. Suspect we can. Aha! Alright, well, Ming. It appears your time is done. And now is the time for me to go to your capital. Ming allies, Delhi. Well, good luck with that, buddy. Okay, this deck is one with way too many cannons. So is there one with a lot of infantry somewhere? No, the infantry is just all dead. Oh well. Let's move up with the numbers. He's got 4,000 men. Yeah, they're out of luck. Shit, Mandate of Heaven lost. That's really bad for me. Regency Council. Oh, he's 1 year old. Oh, this might ruin everything. How long has this war been going? 4 years? I need to get to Yangzhou. Well, they can't break. They can't break while I'm doing this. So in light of that, what I can do is fight the rebels for them. I need being alive. One-year-old. I'm gonna be losing all my prestige to placating Perm, I think. If I hold their provinces, do they have less revolt risk? They do. So I can actually stabilizing them by full sieging. Yep, this is real bad. I just gotta keep them from breaking. If I have to, I'll full siege them and then go straight for Commonwealth, because I need the one province. Commonwealth's back up to 120,000 men. This is bad. I'm really nervous. That was the worst thing that could have possibly happened, and it'll take 15 years to undo. We have 36. Jesus. Nope. See Xian. The more I siege now, the less of a revolt problem they're going to have. No, not there. There. Yeah, I think I can hold them together. The more I think about it, it's going to take a lot of my manpower, but I think I can do it. The trick will be dividing up my force so that I can also deal with Commonwealth at the same time, because I don't want to wait. The longer I wait, the higher the risk is. It's not enough men, really. 36. I'm starting to gather up again. It's not good for me. What does Korea have over here? We've got 4 infantry. I might have to build up a navy that can go and stop that. Certainly have the money and the limit for it. There's no reason to go half-assed on this either. Oh, they got recent uprising in some of these. Oh, that's really good. The pretenders must have risen somewhere. So hopefully their armies will go take care of the pretenders. That got rid of a lot of revolt risk. Ah, the pretenders are here. That's fine. I'll kill them. Okay, he's coming up on me. That and these stacks are not exactly strong, so loop him around. up with the Beijing army. Where can I go? Oh, I have... Why can I not go there? What fort is possibly blocking this? Don't understand. Now I can go there. I wonder, does the AI not build units in places that have high revolt risk? Because they didn't build for a long time. They just kind of let me rampage. Now, of course, he'll never himself let me protectorate him without a lot more work. Which is what all these transports are going to be for. I like that he cut off that siege. That was nice of him. Good. So here's the trick. Now that, because Korea's the war leader, and I have 100% of Ming, or I have Ming's capital, I can demand Ming as a protectorate from Korea. So I'm getting up my transports here so I can take my men and take their last province so that I have 100% war score against Korea. haven't the slightest idea where he's taking his armies, but okay. So really the trick for the moment is hold out and don't lose land and keep that capital. Fully expect the stack to come after me here. I keep growing too. The kid's got a weak claim. That's actually going to keep them unstable. We're going to have to keep a close eye on Ming until I win. Okay, they're actually going to be here for a while because they're sieging this. I can wait to the last minute and take it from them. Here comes call for peace. He is all infantry, so I think this is going to go really well if I fight him. And if not, I've certainly got the numbers as opposed to him. I'm pretty sure I'll be on defense here. Not enough men. Well, in that case, I might as well go prepare to kill these rebels, since they're advancing in their aim is to take the fort. This call for peace is going to get nasty. It's not that much revolt risk though, so that's kind of nice. Alright, here's my transports. No. I'm gonna take... Okay. I'm gonna take half of these and send them here. Send the rest of them there. That way, if part of them get blocked, they won't all get blocked. Not the way the AI likes to work. Alright, let's go ahead and liberate this. Oh, really? I can't? Alright. Okay, that's all the transports. After this battle, I will consolidate and move in. And hopefully, that'll be the end of the war. Alright, let's see if they'll let me do this. Please say where I'm from. I'm from upstate New York, but I currently live in Denver. Upstate New York being the part of the state that is not the city. There's a brief explanation of that. Okay, if they're doing this, I wonder if I can just escape. My other fleet. As long as my zip code didn't used to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know the significance of that, if it means something. Time zones don't give you a chance. I'm sorry. Yeah, I start around 9 o'clock here, usually. I don't know where that fleet went. But if I have a moment to try, I'm going to. It's the GE plant in Schenectady. Ah. Where is their fleet? And do I have time for this? Can I put a general on here? I can't. Well, we'll see how it goes. They'll almost give me it outright, though. We're that close. 6th of February. 30th of January. I think I have time. Yep, my boats are going to die. But this 9-10 stack will land. See if it's enough. Couldn't quite save the transports, but I got the island. And I should have checked before, but it doesn't have a fort on it, so that means I can actually do some work there. What? No, it's stupid forts. It's getting in my way. So when this falls, I should be able to take whatever the hell I want from them. I should buy up mercs while I have a moment. %. I can take Ming as a protectorate for 200 Diplo power and just a wee bit of aggressive expansion. Welcome, Ming, to the Mongol Empire. And that leaves me with one province to take. So, let's take care of their rebels, because I certainly don't want them to lose land. They are disloyal, but they have a treaty with me until 1816, which gives me that long to get my act together. And defeat all of my enemies here. So let's kill all their rebels for them. I still have some unrest, but I have no doubt that they'll be able to take care of it after I deal with this. I've got some free diplomats, so let's make sure I keep the alliances I have. Thanks for all your hard work, Korea. Oh, their Liberty Desire is actually significantly lower than I thought it would be. Oh, they're really weak right now. It'll get a lot worse. Alright, so I have one province to take, and then I am done. Oh, no. I actually don't need the admin so much anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and lose the prestige. Or the stability. Because I technically don't need to core anything else if I'm right. Some of these rebels are coming in massive hordes. These guys can continue to trade in Beijing. Beijing, where are you? The rest can transport these 8 brave souls back home. And again, recent uprising is going to be in place for a while. Not quite, almost long enough to get through this tumultuous period they find themselves in. This is Yunnan Highlands. But they got no general, so I can just go. See, now they kind of like me. I've been doing good things for them. I could actually make them loyal if I raise my dip tech. Actually, I want to do that anyway, just so I don't have to keep dumping prestige on Perm. Let's do a couple of them. Okay. So everybody that's not directly helping right now can just go west. Go in a direction. Just go in a direction. And this will be messy, but I can certainly afford it. I have more manpower than when I started this war. And then comes the Commonwealth, who will have a truce with Tuscany for a while more. But France will help me, which means that this will not be a problem. They're allied with Tuscany, must be the defender of the faith. That's actually a problem. Although, is it? Poor France is getting its revolutionary scripted events, I think. If all I have to do is hold this, I think I can just do it. You need to come west. Come on, buddy. Let's go. I'm not allied with any of Commonwealth's allies, right? No. So I can rival them. Oh, Tuscany won't help them because they don't like them. Well, I don't know why I was worried. It's also, I am improving with them already. Good. I'm hoping that Ming can muster enough of a force to defend themselves with whatever little left there will be of rebellion. Unnecessary attrition. Okay, so should be one more war. And the dream comes true. Never did really fully convert Persia. It's really hard to get those Muslims out of there. Christians, however, they're a bit easier to dislodge. And true to the Mongol form, we're letting Ming have its ways. Isn't there a vassal interaction for protectorates, or? I guess it's just vassals. Ah, yeah, place relative on throne. So if they were if they weren't, actually, they got more. Oh, I guess this area didn't revolt because I was holding onto it. Yeah, if they were a proper vassal, I would be able to put my dynasty on their throne. Which, by the way, is no longer Mongolian, it's Balmanis' dynasty. It has been for quite some time. Ever so slowly creeping my way across the continent. For the final war. And in true form, regarding paranoia, check Tula. Oh, this is Perm. Perm. Now this is Mongolia. And Perm. And all the Persian land. And China is China. If I have to, I'll no-CB be a minor and protectorate them. Yeah, we got all of it. We've got it all. It's just Tula. Let's go ahead and raise all the forts. Because why not? They're having rebel problems over here, but they are taking care of it. If I have to, I'll raise a whole new army over here just to deal with their rebels, but it doesn't look like that's going to be an issue. I'm probably making a lot of money off of their trade power being transferred to me. Yeah, a lot more money is going into Tula, or to Yumen now. Trade still isn't anywhere near my best source of income. Alright, France, how would you like to help me finish the job? I simply do not have the time to annex Perm if I wanted to. So I'll be up against Austria, who is falling apart, and Lorraine. Who's actually rather big, but the French take care of them, no issue. And I can go ahead of time on infantry fire +1, cavalry shock +1. Oh, that's really good. Plus the supply limit. I love supply limit increases. So I can continue to carry around unnecessarily large stacks. And with this many mercenaries now making up my army, I won't have a manpower issue again. Is a problem, but I think they're taking care of it just fine. Keep an eye on them. They're Dai-Viet separatists, and they won't take anything that's in China, so I actually don't care about these. I care more about this. Which also are probably going to want land that's not in China. I'm sure they'll be fine. They're becoming more and more loyal as they're losing men in that battle. See, they're taking care of it just fine. In the name of their child king. Little old John Yan. Alright, I see no reason to delay. France, help me out here. We're going to take some Tula. All I need to do is hold the border. Commonwealth, you're done fucked up. Should have just given me this when you could have. And the moment this war is over, or the moment I can, I'm going to take this province and nothing else. And that'll be that. Unless I've made some terrible miscalculation. Alright, they want to siege that up. That's fine. Let's move in. Whoop! That's a problem. Where are they going? They're going to Mogilev. Okay. Well, I wouldn't want to disappoint them, so let's go meet them there. Put the better general here. The faster general there. And I have a better mill tech than them, so let's see how this goes. Tolerance of heretics. Why, that's like all my provinces. Ah, changed his mind. The coward. How many of these have insufficient support right now? Oops, I took the guy off of Tula. Luckily the prestige is terrible because they are Space Marines. If they're going to siege me, I'm going to siege them. Probably going to head to Tula. I'm happy to meet him there when he gets there. As long as his men are somewhat separated. Okay, he's coming for the stack. And he's already locked. I've got no problem force marching all of these men. Give them hell, boys. Oh boy. That's a lot of Commonwealth. That's a lot of casualties. It's a lot of him doing really well, too. You have to be kidding me. France! I have a tech up on him and it still happens. Alright, the French are apparently choosing to opt out of actually participating. So let's see if I can encourage them. A few months for my men to recover. And I'm getting that ticking war score. Which eventually might be all I need. They're already out of manpower, so there's not a whole lot they can do. I have a lot more men than they do. So I'll beat them as a horde. Hopefully they'll spread out here. As mercs are done, I'll start marching back north. I can afford to keep doing this, they cannot. Okay, let's move on back up. My 200,000 some men. We're going to Bryansk. I will be there. No, this army won't be there. Okay, he's only got 100,000 here right now. I'm just going to move all of them in. Hit him with everything I've got. This is perfectly doable. Especially in grasslands. All I want is Tula. You give me Tula, I'll let you go. I know my morale's low, but I'm seeing red. Japan is westernizing. Off of whom? Oh, Korea, that's right. Where's Ming's army? Oh, here they are. Yeah. They've got the right priorities. There we go, that's much better. Yep, all I need is 10 war score. And Tula's mine. And France will theoretically fetch me that if they actually sieged up anything in Lorraine. Instead, Lorraine's over here, so France? Buddy? You want to do anything, maybe? Anything at all? How about Artois? You want Artois? You can't get Artois, that's fine. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, France. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Now Lorraine's in other wars. But they have no interest in peace. But Lorraine is a warlike state. Interesting choice. To run right into my army. Though I appreciate it. Might as well put a general on this. Thanks for the free war score. How are they feeling about giving me this? Pretty good, as soon as I have 10. As soon as I have 10, they'll just surrender it. They know it's good for them. And that will be very shortly. How is my inflation? You know, I haven't looked at that in a long time. It's not bad. Why do I not have +3s? Now I've got a lot of money for a long time. Well, a little under 50 years, I guess. Haha, now Estonia's attacking them. Everybody's taking advantage. And they'll give me what I want. I can ask that they revoke their cores as well. Give me Tula. Let's not be greedy. Let's just end this. The Great Khan. Tengri Mongolian Great Khan. There it is, guys. All done. So yeah, for those of you that participated in the straw poll I set up, when I had assumed that I actually would not have enough time to finish this before the Timurids started to crumble, thank you. Although it is no longer needed. I'm going to go take a look at what it said. Let's see, what were the results? Looks like we had 50% wanted me to try again as Mongolia. Had 3 votes for trying Golden Horde and 2 for redoing Tengri Mongolia. I'm not sure I could have actually done Tengri Mongolia again. I saw the opportunity, I seized it when Sakhalin was had Ainu patriots, Ainu separatists, and I let them take it deliberately when Ainu was animist, just so they would convert it and I could take it back. So that was a bit of luck. Trying to get religious rebels to come overseas, I haven't had a whole lot of luck with that kind of thing. I'm not even sure it happens. So yeah, the 11 people that voted, thank you for participating in that. I've been so concerned about orchestrating the end of this campaign, which I apparently did well enough considering I had 15 years, that I hadn't thought about what I'm doing next. So if anybody's got some suggestions, I'd love to hear them. It's just too bad I wasn't able to convert everything. Yeah. More accurate player map mode. Shows me with all the land I need. Sweet. I'm pretty happy with this. So yeah, there's not really anything else to do in this besides just convert land, and that's... the excitement's over. So I'm gonna stick around in the chat for a little while just to, if anybody wants to suggest something. But yeah, thanks for watching. Never give up. See you later, everyone.